Hello friends, welcome back to Magicraft. So we're going to get back into our game here. And what I'm going to do is try to beat the hard mode, try to beat the next difficulty up. So I do have 6 wand slots now. So I could just kind of drag these up. So that way it's easier. So I have these 3 side by side, 1, 2, 3, and I can get some new wands. Just depending on how things go in my run. Ultimately, I want to get my soul set upgraded. I have it already upgraded once, but I want to get it upgraded to the next tier, which will give me Mirror of Vision level 3, 3 wand limit, which would be pretty nice. So I would get an extra wand even on top of what I already have now. So that would be kind of fun. Is there any more? I think this is pretty much the same. Little TV is my favorite one. And over here we have 8 of these, which I could technically buy. Like spell lock, you can lock some of the spells for the next selection. Utility spell pack. Discover the following spells in the adventure after activation. So we have Rune Hammer, which is 36 damage. Increase the holder's movement speed by 15%. Prism Core, damage 30 per second on hit. MP cost is 7.5 per second on hit. Gradually reduce the boost when 0. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Then we also have Fall. A spell will fall from the sky and cause damage to targets within 1 meter. So a spell will fly and then fall. Sounds good. Then we have Overload. Genie. Fires other summons as projectiles, dealing damage equal to 10 times their max HP. And it's Soul Link. Okay, so we have a lot of things we can unlock still. I'm not really sure where I want to go with this yet. We have Boundary Stones. Over here is a bunch of summoning ones too. Master Summoner Pack. Have some Explosion. Indomitability, which summon creatures continue to fight 2 seconds upon their death. Essence of Soul. Occupied slots is 2. Unlocks new abilities for summoned creatures. That sounds kind of cool. And enhance the effects of newly unlocked abilities for summoned creatures. I might try that one out. And then we have Fusion Summon, which fuses 2 of my summons together. Maybe I should go summon mode and try this out. So this one cost me 4. I'll buy it. I will buy it for 4. And then I have 1 more to buy in this tier. And then basically everything's done in that whole tier. So I'm going to just go ahead and activate it. And now this tier is complete. And we're on to the 3rd tier. Let's do that. And then 8 out of 9. So if I have 1 more unlock, which I should be able to get pretty soon, then we can progress to this last tier here, whatever it might be. Looks like some kind of planet system. So we're getting there. We're almost done with the unlocks. I did get all the set unlocks, so that's good. All the sets are done. This is just my favorite one with all the wands, like all the remote control wands, because I get a bonus on them and everything else. So I'm going to try to do kind of like a summoner build, but of course I'm going to have projectiles too and everything happening. I don't think I can do just summoner because then I have limitations with that. That said, there's also like Merlin's Beard or something it's called, which increases my amount of summons I can have. So that might be something beneficial to have too. So I'm saving these. I'm saving these so that way, I believe it's those, or is it the soul ones? The soul gems. I'm saving these things so I can upgrade my soul set to the next tier. So I'm not going to mess around with this guy at all. So we're just going to keep going. Let's get into this. We're going to go to hard mode. So now we can do Ancient Throne. We've been to Ancient Throne, and it is very difficult. So thanks for the comments, by the way. I saw a comment that told me I can have the, well, let me just show you guys what I did. So based on the comment I got, this right here, summon limit. 1 spirits and Grimoire stops summoning once the summon limit is reached. So let's say you can only have 5 pops, right? So the Grimoire will keep summoning even if I have passed my limit. But now they'll stop until that limit's reached. So they won't keep summoning and resetting my spawns over and over, which is good. Hi there, you have something to say to me? Gina, can you make all the dropped spells tier 3? I wish. All I can do is block a few useless ones from showing up. But I did stumble on some weird rooms in the forest. If you follow the steps inside, you can get some top tier loot. What? Follow the steps inside? What are you talking about? Wait, what is my class? No. Okay, we're back. I had to reset because that was not the class I had chosen. This is. And for some reason, it keeps putting my wands into the weird slots over there. All right, so let's go ahead and take these dudes out. I still like the butterflies, but I might keep them on this whole run too. Butterflies are pretty handy to have. Let's go over here. I like this just because I get some of everything. Whereas if I gamble with the rooms, I might not get some of everything. It might be a problem. Okay, and I have this to block them. Perfect. Oh. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Yeah, take them out, guys. Get them, butterflies. Go, go, go. I like the butterflies because they track down the dudes and take them out, which is great. Come on. Maybe some cooldown reduction for the butterflies could be pretty good. All right, so if I see a shop, I want to take it just because with the shop I can... Oh, let's go over here. With the shop, I can potentially get more wands, which can give me more attacks, which is great. I just want as many attacks as possible. Make my character really powerful. I get a lot of powerful runs outside of, like, recordings, which is kind of upsetting sometimes because sometimes when I'm recording, the runs just aren't as good. Permanently increase MP regeneration and adds a shield equivalent to what I've lost. Don't need those just yet. Let's go and just grab all this stuff. Max HP, we got some relics. Talisman of Focus, reduce spell cooldowns, casting intervals, and scatter up to 60% when stationary. Bloodthirsty, we have a chance to restore. I'm actually going to get Bloodthirsty. If I have a lot of summons, then that could be pretty good. Essence of Soul, occupied slots 2, unlock new abilities for summoned creatures. Let's get it. It's going to show up already for me. And the Troll Serum. Epic. All right, let's get some more relics. So it's already kind of favoring summons for me in this run, which is good. I'm going to have a lot of wands, though, so it's not just going to be summons for me. My automated wands are going to... they're going to be just annihilating everything. I can fly, dude. What am I doing? If I can fly, I'm going to fly. Let's go and get Pierce Walls. Let's get this Prospector's Glove and give me a little bit more money. Oh, what happened? Something hit me. I don't appreciate that. All right, we have Deceiver here, which is fine. Deceiver will be deceived with my butterflies. Bye-bye, good sir. You did get some damage done on me. You got one hit on me. Whatever. I got some more Ancient Blood. Elder's Grip has a hover bonus. 120, 12 regeneration. It's really ultimately the same. Except for this one has hover. Like, why would I choose this one? It's got 2 magic bullets, which is nice, I guess. But this one just seems better overall. Okay. I mean, I don't get attacks with it. And that's kind of the drawback, I guess. Let's go to the shop. Do I need this? No? All right, let's go to the shop. So we have another wand we can purchase, which is Arc of Justice. It's the Orbit Wand. Randomizes the orbit radius. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good wand for me if I'm going to be doing summonings and stuff. Let's see. I have 97. Oh, I hit the wrong button. MP cost is 150%, but then we cast an additional one time. Right now, I think I'm okay. I'm not going to really go crazy with my MP cost just yet. Let's go and reroll. Grimoire, definitely taking you. Natural Convergence, MP regeneration for all wands, 3. I'll take that. Okay, so we have another summon. So let's go ahead and put Grimoire down where Grimoire needs to go. So Grimoire needs to go down here. And Essence of Soul. You know what? Let's do this. And I need a summon for you. Like, this is great. But it would be nice if I had another slot. If I can get, like, the one thing that gives me an extra slot, that'll be great. Just going to re-roll this. None of these, thank you. Another Grimoire. I'll take another Grimoire. That could be really handy, actually. And another Troll Boogie. I'm going to call it Troll Boogie. Let's go and get the Grimoire over here then for now. You know what? Let's swap all this down here. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then we're going to put the Grimoire here. Let's go ahead and put you over here. Okay. What's my alternate attack on this thing then? I'll take the Troll Serum, and I guess we're on our way out of here. I have a lot of spell books. Look at this. Actually, it seems like I'm going to have more than usual, right? Occupied slots 2. Unlocks new abilities. Enhance the effect of newly summoned creatures. I just seem like I have a lot more than usual. Must have been one of my abilities. Alright, let's continue onward to more spells. Because ultimately, we need more spells. Oh god, you're trying to get me. You're not going to get me today, though. You can try all you want, buddy. But, ow. That one got me, though. It's okay, I can recover. I can recover based on killing y'all. I need the Seed of Greed, by the way, to help with that. Core Flame, yes, absolutely. Multi-shot, yes. Alright, so we got multi-shot here. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down there. I don't have anything yet. You're not up here. It makes more sense, I guess. And Troll Serum is not going to do any good just yet. We can do Core Flame on this one. You know, just go and put a laser on you so you have something going on there. Cool. And my wands are starting to take some kind of dominance here. We just need to keep getting more and more and more. Let's continue. All right. As long as you guys can protect me, that's the most important thing of it all. Oh, look, they randomly go to different areas now. So that might be one of their alternate abilities. That's good. I want to get Pop's, man. I want to see what Pop's alternate abilities are as well. I mean, there could be something really handy. All right, what do we have over here? We have a sliding puzzle. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Love the sliding puzzle. It's like the easiest thing ever. Boop. Okay, and then we need to get this one out of here. This one. Let's get these out. And you need to go out. You need to go out. And then we need to get this one, and then boom. Thank you. Overscatter. So Overscatter is 90% simultaneous wands spell cast 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here for now. All right, we'll see how that goes. Continue onward, please. Get this money. We have another shop. I'm going to go to the shop and see if maybe... Oh, that thing's going nuts. All right, we're going to get the Frenzy Enchanter. Sure. It's another thing I could do, right? So I am grabbing the Parasite. No, I can't get the Capacity Stone. I needed that. All right, is there any gold around? No gold? That's fine, man. I messed up on that one, didn't I? All right, well, we did get the Parasite, which is good. I just can't really use it just yet. All right, let's go and re-roll. Mimicry, then we have another Troll Bogey one. I call it Troll Bogey, it's fine. All right, well, it doesn't look like there's anything I could really use to benefit me, unless you guys drop like a Pops or something. What is that? Explosion. Summon creatures max HP 80%. Summon creatures die instantly if HP falls below 50%. When summon creature dies, deals damage to current HP to enemies within radius. I mean, let's try it, I guess. That's interesting. I really need things that have... What am I saying? I need more... What is that? I need more slots. Condensed water bubble. For every second of his existence, effect radius increases 10% and damage increases by 20%. This is a projectile? Okay, I have to keep that in mind. I don't have enough money yet, but I have to keep that one in mind for the future. I might actually want to get that and see how it plays out. Maybe it might become a favorite. You never know, right? You never know. So I was told that I was not giving, you know, I wasn't being fair with the laser pretty much. That there was not enough enemies in the second room that I did a test on with the laser. But I don't know. I just feel like the laser is always kind of like not that powerful. It can be. It's just not that powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and get damage dealt. Damage is increased by the amount of coins I have. Casket of Souls. I'm going to take Casket of Souls. Love Casket of Souls. That extra damage really helps out. Let's go to the relic room. Why do these spiders look a little bit taller? I might be tripping out a little bit, but they seem a little bit taller. Like the way they're standing is taller. I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, because that's like a normal spider stance, and then the other ones are just up higher. They're elevated. All right, what do we have? Demon Mask, Seed of Greed. I'm taking the Seed of Greed. I know that sounds crazy, potentially, but the thing is, my main goal is to get the beard that allows me more relics, more summons. I just feel like that would be really beneficial to me. I am not taking that. I'm actually going to... I'm going for the hearts, man. I'm going for the hearts. Like I said, I need more HP. So however I need to do it, I'm going to do it to get more HP. I'm going to get my HP to like 1,000 something. Because then I can get pretty much everything that's sold at the soul store. I'm going to also have to dodge pretty much a boss. Right now, actually. Dodge a boss. If I had enough armor, that would be good too. But alright, let's go dodge a boss. We need to make sure that we don't get hit. The Seed of Greed is going to help me out with getting more HP. Disordered Remains. Alright, well, he's kind of a jerk because he homes in on me like a big jerkhead. Alright, come here. Come here. Stop homing in on me, dude. Okay, I got hit because he homes in on like it. I really don't like this guy. Like, he's one of those that's a little harder to avoid, in my opinion. Just because he... like, oh, I still got the door. It just seems like he's trying to home in on you until he can hit you at least once. So we have Voltage Stone. And we have Spellblade. So Swift Spellblade, which is, while holding this wand, character movement is increased. 110. Got 14. It does have a lot of spell slots, which is really good. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna grab this. Vulture Stone's pretty good too. The wand charges 22 every second for every 45 damage above. I don't know. I think just having the more slots alone is worth it. Yeah, get rid of that ethereal wand. Okay, let me set this up real quick. Okay, I think I have it set up pretty well. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. So there's drill. So drill's gonna give me, like, this was explained to me in a comment too, and I was really hoping it would give me an extra wand slot, like I can have one extra wand, right? But it literally will give me just one extra slot on my wands, which is cool too. I mean, it's handy too. Choose one extra spell, so I get 2 spells instead of 1. I mean, that one's really good. 138 health. Normal levels have 1 more door. So there'd be 3 doors for every normal level, which is handy. You get more choices in that case. So this is only 50 for 1 extra slot to all my wands, right? I mean, that's not bad in 138. So we would be down pretty low on health. And what is my thing here? Okay. I'm taking it. I know it's a hot take on that one, right? And do I have enough for this guy? 91 left. I'm taking it. All right, we're down to 41 health. We'll get it back. We'll get our health back. It's worth it. I definitely can't take you because it would kill me. All right, so I look pretty funny. I gotta admit, I do look pretty funny with my glasses on and everything. But it is what it is. Let's get to our next stage, shall we? So now I get 2 choices. I could choose 2 of my spells rather than 1. Makes it a little bit easier, a little bit nicer. We'll see what that looks like in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get some money first of all. You guys are here? That's random. That's very random for those guys to be here. But anyway, I'll let these guys go all crazy on them. Boop, boop, boop. One thing I really want is an extra relic choice. Like, I want to be able to choose 2 relics. So I need to build up my health. So if that pops up, I can get it. Really, just those ruby or scarlet relics that we get towards the end are super handy. They really kind of make the run what it is. All right, let's go and grab all this stuff. I'm going to take the hit, and I'm going to get my health back right here. Thanks. All right, so we can get a relic or a shop. Are you guys getting healed? You are getting healed. That's pretty epic. All right, let's get the relic. I need a lot more spells, man. Like a lot more spells. So having another spell choice would be good to have anyway, right? Wow, that was those explosives are crazy. What was that? What was just now hurting me? Okay, that hurt a lot, whatever that was. All right, let's go and grab this electrified crown. We have pauldron, or we could do the elf ears. Casting spells no longer reduces movement speed. Well, I don't cast spells, so I'll go ahead and take the crown. If I get damaged, then at least the enemies get damaged too. And I didn't really see any benefit for having that spell thing just yet, but we'll see right now. Choose one extra spells. I guess it gives an extra choice. All right, let's go over here. Let's get this thing done. I just got to play a lot of dodgeball myself because I can't really afford to get hit. Or it does a lot of damage to my current health situation, which is bad. Okay, just heal myself up real quick. And I can't take any curses right now either because that 10 HP is enough to pretty much be the death of my character at the moment. Okay. Awakening potion. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get a magnifying glass, ranger's boots, which is going to do grant immunity to slow effects except for those caused by spells. Upon taking damage, we get increased movement speed or spell. I'm going to do the radius. I do like the magnifying glass. Just having the higher radius is pretty handy in general. And what do we have here? Core expansion. Yes. And I'll take the magic bullet. Oh, I get all three. That's right. So that's what that does. Good to have it, actually. Let's go and place you here. And I have this guy for if I need it. I'll go and just place it right here, too. Let's go and put the magic bullet over here. Put a piercing. Doesn't matter, actually. None of that matters. I'll just move that aside. I have a whole nother one I need to get a spell for. Okay, so let's go to health. Let's get some more health. I like those clocks, by the way, that was on the wall. Little cuckoo clocks all over the place. All right, so this laser's going crazy. It's going frenzy. Look at that. So that's good. Whatever's in there is going to frenzy all over the place, which is very handy. I don't want to summon over doing that. I just want something valuable like what I have now. So what does this do? Crit rate of all damage types, negative 10%. I don't think that's really worth it. So I'm going to leave myself without having that happen. Okay. All right, so here we are. Let's go fight a boss. Hopefully this works out. It's a deceiver too. So this guy is kind of a butthead because he shoots at an angle, which is a little bit annoying. But that's okay because now he's stuck over there with all my buddies. You're stuck over there with all of them, man. So you're dead. And the thing is, I didn't accumulate enough health for even if there was a soul room. I just don't have enough to do anything with that, so that's okay. So Essence of Soul is back here. I get 3 rewards anyway, so I'm just gonna take them all. I mean, can't go wrong with it, right? So I can't do any more summons just yet. I can. Let's get you down here. Core of Flame. I'll move up here, and I'm gonna put this down here too. And give you that guy. Magic bullet on this wand and a mimicry. Now everybody's kind of doing something, right? So I have a +1 on all of these guys. So I'm gonna save this because it does reduce my final damage. So I'm trying to leave that as like a last resort. Let's go and get some more relics. So now I have a lot of projectiles, a lot of damage happening from all over the place. I just got to make sure I stay out of danger myself while my guys take care of business. It's still not exactly what I want because I want the rainbow cloak. Like, that's what I really want is the rainbow cloak. But hey, you don't always get what you want in life, man. Okay, so I am getting my health back. I want to get that a little bit higher percentage too. It's only like a 20% chance for me to get healed. Getting healed though. I am getting healed. I'm killing enemies. Is all good, man. Oh, we have a bunch up here. Okay, y'all going crazy. That's good. Summon a bunch. I need pop, man. I need a lot of pops. Tons of pops. I don't have enough of them on my... well, I don't even have any of them yet. Choose one relic. Max damage 10. Yes. So nobody can hit me for over 10, right? Let's go get some spells. We need more spells for sure. Definitely lacking on that. I look like a nerd right now or something. I look crazy. Okay, well, I'm pretty protected for the most part. It's just those projectiles that kind of come into my, like that, into my zone and kind of pose a threat. I need a lot more HP to be able to deal with that, but that's okay because my Seed of Greed will take care of it as soon as I can get those things to appear. Hover, Frost Crystal, and Pillar of Light. Can't reroll any of them, so here we go. I'll put the Frost Crystal on this guy, I guess. I guess we could put Hover on there. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to do much for me. And let's get to, well, let's go to this room. It's got a little bit of everything, and I love that it does, actually. I just love that fact. So it's also going to be a pain in the butt, but that's okay. Yep, it's also got those guys. That's so random, dude. So sometimes you just get the luck of the draw, I guess, and you get the higher tier enemies over here. So that's fantastic. But hey, that's part of the nature of the business. I guess the more things I unlock, or the more difficulties I climb up, the more chances of that kind of stuff happening. That's fine with me, man. It lets me know what I need to fix. Which right now it seems like everything is going pretty well with my builds. Because we're able to get rid of these guys pretty well too. There's enough butterflies to hit everyone. Okay, so let's get that relic potion. It's going to give me the ability to re-roll a relic if I wanted to. Alright, here we go. We have Titan's Pauldron, Prospector's Gloves 2, or I can increase my damage based on what I have. For now, I want to accumulate coins. And I know it sounds weird because I could also, let me just grab all these actually. Because I can accumulate coins and then later on I can get more damage based on the coins I accumulate. And I feel like, you know, it's going to play out. It's going to be in my favor eventually. Alright, so this is a pretty easy one. This is probably one of my favorite puzzles just because it's pretty simple for the most part. Let's go down and we need to get blue. And let's go ahead and turn red off. Wait, get green. Now let's go turn off red. And we're good. Boop, we got multi-shot, baby. So we're going to do multi-shot on, I guess we could do it over here. Do it on this thing. What is this? Condensed water bubble. We're going to put you over here, and I don't think that would work. Okay, Mimicry Cube won't work with that. Actually, what I could do is I could do this, and then drop you over here, and then do a Mimicry Cube there. That could be interesting. I have no idea what that's going to do, but sounds interesting, right? So let's go give it a shot. Okay, next room. Let's go to health. We got to keep getting that health up. It keeps me alive, and plus it's my currency, so that's how we pay for things now. Wow, that water bobble's pretty cool. Thing's pretty cool. Alright, guys, come on now. Come on now. Oof, I got some damage in that, though. Come on. That was way too much damage, in fact. Okay, let's go this way. I don't know what hit me so hard. So we have blue, red, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Okay. Gotta go around again, I guess. And blue. Thanks. Worth it? Not really. I don't use that all that much, but I'll do something with it later. Let's go to more health. I'll just keep increasing health every chance I get. We also get minor amounts of healing from entering a door. So I just need to make sure I get myself healed right back up. Okay, there's enemies behind us, guys. I can't do anything about that. You guys need to deal with them. I literally can't do nothing about it. I really need to get stronger, though, because I need a spirit room. I need another spirit room because I have to keep at least progressing with the spirit rooms in order to conquer this difficulty. Honestly, this difficulty is pretty insane, so I need to build my health up like mad and conquer these difficulties that way. Come on, bro. All right, let's go ahead and grab that HP plus. Thank you, 832. And we have a boss coming up. All right, I need to make sure I don't get hit. So I have 152 health. I cannot get hit. What is this? Randomly upgrades 1 relic. Okay. Electrified crown is upgraded. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this and let's go. I'm going to use my MP regeneration if I need it, which I shouldn't, but okay, it's cage. Well, we know there's 2 phases to this thing, and a lot of it is just about me evading damage, which is great news. Okay, here we go. Phase 2 is coming up very soon. Okay, so I'm going to do... The water bobbles are going crazy right now. You guys should hold up on those for a second. Let's go ahead and do this. Alright, MP regeneration, and he is going to drop those. That is lucky that I didn't get stuck in that. We're going down. Alright. Oof. Okay, come on, come on. Kill him without me getting damaged, guys. Oh, yeah. Good, 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 good. I'm glad he stopped for a second. He had like a satanic symbol going right there at the end. That was crazy, man. Good job, sir. All right, so let's go ahead and get my reward, which is a stellar horn, 170 MP, 16 MP regeneration. Cast interval is pretty low. Are we gonna do asteroid? Asteroid is the asteroid. 140% damage for the final damage, but we lose some crit rate. I actually don't mind the stellar horn. I would rather do that than my 2. No, let's pick that back up. This is going on the 2 slot. Okay, so this is what we have. So I got my meteor. Yeah, so this is going to go over here. This is going to be a mimic of that. I mean, that's okay, but I would rather have the meteor here. Like that. In fact, that would be pretty good. All right, let's go check out what's over here. So what do we have? Allows you to fly. Don't need that. Scarlet Relic. I do want that. And Soul Bone Mantle. Gain 20 shield points. Gains 1 shield point for every 3 enemies killed. That is a really good mantle. I want both of these. All right. And I don't need the ability to fly because I literally have the ability to fly already. So thank you. I was hoping for the reset thing. That's something that swaps all your stuff and makes you reset. I love that one because you can get something very powerful in that case. But that's okay. We have a shield system now. I just need to get my health back up. So we're going straight for the health. Let's go. Okay, we got all those baubles. We got meteors coming down. We have insanity happening everywhere. I really want my colorful stuff happening. My cape. The cape's just really good because it cycles all the elements, right? And I mean, you guys have probably seen it on the other videos. It cycles all the elemental stuff, which is really, really fun to have. That way you're not stuck with anything. The only problem is sometimes that poison cycle can really hit me too. And I could essentially, in the run, not on purpose, just accidents happen. All right, so what do we have here? We have to get the center done. Let's go grab these 2. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna move this thing along here. Boop. And almost there. Almost there. I think I could do it. Come on, Ash, you could do this. Like that. I'm not the puzzle person, okay? That's Unicorn. Unicorn's the puzzle doer. I'm just a guy who does things this way. Boop. Okay. If I needed to turn them all off, that's a little bit easier, I feel like. Like that. What am I doing here, man? Boop. And now, in the center. Okay, good. Charge mode. So charge mode is if I wanted to charge it up. I don't think I'm going to need charge mode. I might actually re-roll that in a shop. Let's go get the relic here. If I can. Whoa. Got water everywhere. Water for days, guys. So I have shields gained on every kill. I need the rest of the Showdown stuff, and I'd actually be pretty dang strong. Because, I mean, what could they do to me then, right? I'm just going to have tons of shields in that case. Oh my gosh, you guys are going crazy. I really need the summon beard. If I had the summon beard, this would be a lot more nuts. Well, and the pops too. I haven't got a single pop summon, which is really weird. You would think I would get pop summons by now. Alright, move aside, guys. Move aside, guys. You need to drop and lock. Here we go. So we have Electrified Clown level 3. We could do the Prospectors. I'm doing Prospectors. I'm going to be honest with you. Just based on money. I usually get money from pretty much everything. So it makes sense to increase my damage based on that money that I'm acquiring, right? So here we go. It's already going to be paying off right now. Eliminate all these dudes. Let's go and get this cash. This cash dollar. Earning my paycheck by having my butterflies taking y'all out. Whoa. Calm down, y'all. Yeah, I'm getting my shields built up. I don't want anybody hitting them. Trying to get ready for any kind of boss. Because if the boss attacks my shield, I think I could still get the victory, right? I can still get the door open if I have full health. I gotta keep going for the health, guys. I gotta keep going for the health bars. Okay, let's go over here. Protect myself. Okay, we're protected. These water bubbles are kind of cool. Did I get hit right now? No. Alright, everything's good. I like it. It's like flooding everything with the water bubbles. I don't mind that at all. Let's go with more health. Just gonna keep going for it. I mean, I know that I can get more damage from the money, but I get money over time anyway, and health is more valuable because those relics are powerful. Extremely powerful relics. Okay. Whoa. Calm down, guys. I mean, those relics can increase my summon count, which ultimately would make me an unstoppable killer. Just imagine more of the Grimoires right now just piloting around, and then having pops being summoned from those Grimoires would be pretty epic too. Alright, let's get to the next room. Let's go get this heart. So now we have 32 more, which we're going to use as currency. So we're basically getting cash, 32 cash that we can spend at the heart vendor. 110 of my soul, my little shield meter. I'm trying to get my shield meter up quite a bit. Like if I can get it up to, well, now it's 111. I want to get it up to like 500 or more. That way I can use that as kind of like a backup. If I have to spend all my health and currency, I have a way to have health still just based on my shields. Come on, man. Take these guys out. I want to get the rest of the Showdown set, too. So that way I have the full collection. Got to catch them all. Umbilical cord. I'll take them all. I mean, I can't really re-roll them, but I'll take them all. What's over here? Okay. So let me go ahead and put my headphones on. I do this every video that I need to do these guys. Alright, that was funny. As soon as I put my headphones on, that was so easy. Alright, so we have a capacity plus. I have a lot of things I can reforge if I get to the reforge thing, which is right here actually. Should we go reforge? Probably. Let's go reforge. Because I want to pop plus though, right? And I don't have that. So let's go ahead and get this one. Reforge Meteor plus. That's not bad. Dazzling Fireworks. Essence of Soul plus. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. You guys are being nice to me now, aren't you? Look at that. 2 Essence of Soul pluses here. The only problem is they take up so much slots even up on my inventory. And then we have another Bauble. Alright, now, can I re-roll? Like, this is fine and everything, but oh, what did I just re-roll? What did I do? Did I just re-roll my... Okay, I did. That's literally what I was about to place. The umbilical cord. Fine. We'll re-roll that. Let's go and re-roll that one. Actually, that was a summon. I probably should have kept that, huh? Range boost. Floating Wisp is not a summon, but it is handy, though. I'll get rid of this condensed water bottle. Capacity stone. I don't really need the capacity stone anymore. Not so let's just see. What did we get for that? We have charge mode. We can get rid of charge mode. Another condensed water bottle. They're not water balls. They're water bubbles. Frost crystal. Another wisp. Okay. I should just get rid of all these frost bubbles. Because ultimately, the thing is, I want... Oh, wait. I can get a hover plus. Why do I have hover plus plus here? Hover in place for 2 seconds at the start of the spell. I don't know the point of it, honestly. Alright, so let's get hover plus upgraded, and I'm going to use that to re-roll into something better. Where did it go anyway? It went somewhere else in my inventory. Hover plus. Shadow Serpent. It's not a summon. I need summons, man. Let me get summons, please. Chain Lightning is good, though, even though it's not a summon, but Umbilical Cord is good. Alright, so it's not a summon, but I will take it. I want to get Pop Plus, please, if I could. Where's Umbilical Cord? It's up here. I need to put that over here somehow. So, Explosion's really handy. Multi-Shot is really good, too. I'll swap Multi-Shot with Umbilical Cord just because it's much more handy for what I need, my purposes here. So I got a Floating Wisp, but the thing is, I need to be a summoner. That's kind of my goal here. To be a summoner, not to be whatever I became in this build. Here, let's put that in the bubbles. Okay, so we have Rainbow. Let's get rid of Rainbow. Now the machine's broken now. Nice. Not much more I could do in that case. We have to move on. But we did get some more powerful spells, so that's good. Just not exactly what I needed. But it will do. It will do. Alright, so we don't have the ice anymore. That's okay. I don't mind it. The thing is, it's still a powerful spell regardless. I don't really need that hover. It could just act immediately. The hover was probably making it where it doesn't destroy as quickly. And I do have my damage enhanced now from my baubles, which is great. The bubbles. I wonder if that also... What's Magic Bullet doing down here, by the way? I thought it was Laser. It was supposed to be in that spot. Yeah, let's put Laser back. Alright, so we have Prospector's Axe. We have Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box will refresh something over here, which is pretty nice. But I do want this one. Relic Options +1 is pretty nice. Damage dealt. I'm going to take Pandora's Box. I mean, this is really good to have. I could just kind of refresh things and give myself something a little bit more fitting for my character. Like right now, I don't really have everything that I should be getting. Right now, I need quite a bit more. Let's go to the boss and fight this fool. All-Seeing Eye, huh? Nice. This is going to be quite the battle. Okay, well, he's actually dying pretty fast with all my summons here. Whoa. Calm down, bro. Oh, you're going to get me. Oh, no. Alright. Is he dead yet? He's almost dead. Alright, come on, come on. Oh, he died. Okay. That was not a bad fight at all. So this is probably going to be like spell pluses, right? So we get 3 spells that all are pluses. So we have 2 accelerators. And I can re-roll those. I can essentially re-roll them with this thing. So Capacity Stone Plus can be re-rolled. But I think, first of all, let's do Accelerator. And to do that just with my auto re-roll system with my Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box is great because you can essentially get the spells that you need the most. If I can enhance that a bit, that wouldn't be a bad idea either. Pardon me, pardon me. Man, I am doing some destruction, aren't I, with this build? It's not exactly what I set out for, but you know what? I really like the water bottle, or the water bubbles. I keep saying bottles. But the water bubbles are pretty nice. They just blast. I feel like they're doing really good. You know? A lot of damage. Okay, I have 141 shield. I did lose a little bit. I got hit a little bit in the whole mix of things. And I want to get more shield from the other relics I can get, essentially. But that's fine. We're going to keep going this way. We're going to go... I don't want to spend any money. So we're going to go get more hearts, which is like basically earning more money. There's different kinds of money. Oh, we have these guys here to deal with. That's fine. I don't mind them at all. They do a split fire, though, which can be a little bit bad. Alright, it took a little bit of damage. That's fine. Whoa, you guys aren't going to get me again. At least my character is easy to see. I'm wearing a crown, after all. Whoa, 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 bro. You're not going to get me with your grabbies. Not going to grab me. No, no, no. Alright, so we have more HP that we can use as money. It's going to grab the cash. And... this isn't... I can't drop anything down this pit, right? No, that's just a death pit. It's got to be the one with the hands. Alright, let's go and get this. At least get this one. I'm not really sure if I want to... reverse spell, recoil. Alright, I'm taking it. I'm taking these. Why am I taking these? Because I could get more relics out of them. Reforge all spells in the inventory. Actually... that's a really good potion to have. I'm going to reforge these magic bullets. I could reforge the butterflies, and that could be really good. Multi-shot? Yeah, let's reforge multi-shot. Overscatter plus, we can get rid of that. Force cold down. I'm trying to figure out which ones would be the most beneficial to have reforged if I want to go with like a summoner. Let's get penetration. All right. So all of these can be reforged. And I know Essence of Souls up there, which is... you know, I'm keeping the Essence of Souls. I'll reforge the rest, though. Here we go. Okay. Pop Plus. Good. It was already worth it. Just the Pop Plus alone is... invaluable, especially when I pair it with a Grimoire. Now this is going to be insane up here. And then we got the explosion, we got everything going on, and it's got the Essence of Soul Plus. Okay, so I could now put this guy here. This would go pretty well with this whole oh, a Meteor Plus too. Heck yeah. Let's get the butterflies out of here. It should just be these. And let's go ahead and add some, like, different elements to that. Frost Crystal Plus? No. No, that's a little overkill. We can use the Frost Crystal. We can redo that one, I think. Okay, we can get the Magic Bullet ready. We could redo that too, probably. Alright, is there any other summons? I have a Wand Spirit. Pfft, what's that gonna do for me, man? I literally am the Wand Spirit. Okay, now this... summon creatures gain 40% HP. They restore 2.5 per second. All right, so that's handy, but at the same time, I feel like the Cavalier, this thing right here is just better. Let's go ahead and grab that. Throw damage up there, actually. Add a pierce to this guy. Time duration. Where would that... that would actually work good for the butterflies, I feel like. And let me see. Anything else that needs to be... well, this one needs a spell. Put a Frost Crystal here, do a volley. Alright, that should be pretty decent. Let's take some more curses, I guess. 2 keys. Man, that's tough. When completing the levels with damage taken, MP... okay. Okay, I know that one's crazy. Increase all damage taken. I think I'm... let's go ahead and get nearsighted. Cloud Piercer, nice, worth it. Alright, let's continue. I'll find a way to get rid of all these curses. It's fine. We will find a decursing potion or something. I got some really crazy looking butterflies. Super evolved butterflies. It's like phase 2 butterflies. It might be from that spell thing I have that has like the second modifier for them. Why are my books like fading out of existence and back in? That must be their technique, right? Maybe they like duplicate themselves or something. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab all this money. This Pop Plus, man, this thing's great. These guys are doing a great job. If only I can give you guys more elemental imbuements. And here we go. Summon creatures continue to fight for 2 seconds upon death. That'd be really good in my first wand up here. I could do, technically I could do a capacity stone on it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do a capacity stone. That is really loud. There's motorcycles everywhere outside. It's super loud. Sorry about that, guys. If you heard all that loudness. Let's go ahead and add that here. And then how we do everything, we need Troll Sorum's already on this, but I could do another Troll Sorum. Hover needs to be replaced ASAP. I don't need a Hover Plus. So let's go ahead and get some more coins. I don't need them. The only reason I would want to take the well is if it gives me... Actually, I need to try this theory I have. What if the greed works with the well? Like, I will just get all of that as health. Like, overall health. I need to try that, dude. I never considered it till now. Like, that could be free money. That could be like 100 extra health that I could use towards my relics or whatever. Okay, so here we are. We have temporarily increase the wands and invincibility. Okay. We need to be able to remove my curses as soon as possible. I just don't like having this many curses for a long period of time. What do we have? Man, cereal plus. Okay. Still not exactly what I want. I'm going to have to keep re-rolling that until I can finally get something useful to myself. The curses might be doing all these flickering things to my poor summons. Don't know if that's what's happening. I have to check what my curses even do, but no, hopefully not. Either way, I'm still pretty powerful overall. Okay, here we go. We got Titans, Pauldrons, spell options +1, and we have a Guardian Sprite. I'm gonna take the spell options just because I choose 3 spells. I would rather have one more choice. Let's go again. Boop. Okay, so I have 196 to my shields, which is pretty good. It's working out. It smells like somebody's doing a barbecue outside, man. It smells really good and delicious. Yeah, good job. Casket Souls level 2 gives me 260. Get some shield points for entering a door. It's temporary though. Temporary or not, I'm taking that. That sounds pretty epic, honestly. Might be temporary, but hey. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna lose some shield points, but I needed to get rid of my curses. I don't want all these curses all the time. Let's get to this next area. I have 99, 100, and I have 15 temporary. The temporary ones go first, which is going to be helpful for me to build up my stuff, right? So if I do get hit, temporary ones go first. I have 4 left in temporary, and then everything else is going towards my grand buildup of stuff. All right, so we have a shop where we have books, a Pop Plus. You gave me a Pop Plus. Are you serious? Good thing I stopped to look. I need... This one needs to be swapped with Pop Plus. Thank you. Okay, that said, I should probably... I'm going to go to the spells, I guess. I don't need anything from the shop. All it is going to spend all my money that I don't want to spend. I ain't about that life, man. I would rather Make sure everybody else is taken care of. As in, I'm gonna kill all these guys. That's what I mean. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go grab. No, I don't mean that in a crazy way. I meant that. Okay, maybe a little bit. Let's see. What do we have? An explosion, yes, and a pop, yes, and a reflection, yes. So pop can join down here. I'm gonna swap that one with a pop. Well, there is a pop limit, right? So I'm gonna actually put that away. I'll keep the butterflies. That's fine. Cthulhu does not. Okay, so this is gonna be different. There we go. So the grimoires can summon their own pops, which is fine. There's a limit of 5 grimoires though, so this might actually be a bad idea to have them being spammed out of 2 different locations, right? So I'm actually going to put you away. I'm going to put this guy here. Pop plus needs to be... I would need to make it like pop plus plus or whatever. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then this guy can be summoned here. Grimoire. Sorry, man. I can't use you anymore, so I'm just going to put you over here. If I can get you as a plus, that'd be great. Let's get rid of this Wand Spirit, first of all. Wand Spirit does me nothing in this whole ordeal. So I have you. What I need now is the Pillar, right? That's the last summon that I don't have right now. What is this? Okay, I'll take that one. It's got Old Wound, so if I remove it, then I get hurt. Oh man, it's always negative, dude. I feel like that's never in my favor. All right, let's go take out this boss. What do we have? MP increase. We have double the key count. I'll double it. It's gonna be 2 now. And grant invisibility for 12 seconds. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna leave my awakening potion. This guy, we're gonna need the awakening potion possibly. More MP. Let's go. Awaken. I want to make sure that he gets hit with a lot of that. I really like these water bubbles. I'm going to try a run with just the water bubbles, I feel like. Oh no. You got my summons. Too bad I have a million parasites to take you out. A million of them. Yeah, that's right. About a million. No. You're not... Dude, you made me walk into you. That's not fair. I was doing perfectly fine until you made me walk into you. But I still got the door. It looks like I still did because... Oh, wait. I was gathering stuff. Hang on. Thanks. I was still gathering all my good things. There's also a chaotic core and... Alright, what do we have here? Wand Charm. Each time you enter a room, there's a 33% chance to remove a curse. Then we have Replica Gloves. Upon casting a spell, there's a 22% chance to duplicate it in a random direction. Hourglass of Time allows us to reset a death, pretty much. Okay, so I'm going to grab this real quick, first of all. Druid Staff is perfect. Star of Origin, so good, though. I love the Star of Origin just for this right here. Cast the... continuously cast the spell available on the right. Consume cast... 500 MP damage. This thing's just really strong when you use it. So this heals summon creatures within 3.6 meters for 5 HP per second while holding this wand. I'm never going to be holding the wand. I know it's very good, but I want the Star of Origin. I love the Star of Origin, okay? Alright, let's go ahead and get my 3. We're going to swap out my 3. So, the reason this is so powerful is because of this guy right here. This thing is so strong. So what it does is continuously cast a first spell on the right. Spells cast consume 500 MP, 500%, right? But it's you'll see what it is. You'll see what it does. Actually, that's a good spot for it right there. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. So this thing is the Star of Origin wand, which gives me a lot of slots, as you can see. Super handy. We'll keep re-rolling that guy. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly in the sky. And let's do reflection on here. Sure. And what do we have here? So let's get replica gloves. 28 health. Hourglass of Time gives me a 1-up, basically. I'll take it. And one charm, I'll take it. I'll take it all. Thanks. Why not get it all? I don't see why not. I mean, it's how I'm going to win this, I think, is with all these different abilities I can get. So I can trash things here if I don't want them. The thing is, though, I can also use them to re-roll. Ooh, that's a condensed water bottle. I'm keeping that. Condensed water bubble, rather. It's going to get rebound re-rolled. Continue on. I'm keeping everything I have. Thanks very much for that. I love to hang on to it. How many coins can I get? 1 million. 1 million billion coins. Thank you. So I'm going to put this... I wonder if instead of butterflies everywhere, it might be better... Oh, butterflies are core flame, so they're probably crazy right now. That's why they're insane. It's because the core flame. I didn't even realize that before. They're doing massive amounts of damage. That's insane. So what if I were to just put this out there? What if I were to do that? Now let's try this in one room. I'm just curious what would happen. I can always swap it back. I'm like water bubbles with the fire nonsense everywhere would be pretty epic in my opinion. I could re-roll. Ooh, actually, that's gonna be good for you. All right. This one is really good too. Let's see. Where would I even put that though? All my summon. Oh, okay. Put it here. I could put it here. Let's take that instead of volley. We will re-roll volley, and let's go with the coins. You see that star though? The star is so epic. Look at this. Look at this death. Look at the bubbles too. The bubbles being all flamed up like this. It's pretty epic. It's not as... I don't know if the butterflies were better, but there's a lot of explosions happening right now. It might be superior to the butterflies, in my opinion. I guess just kind of wiping the floor. Part of me wants to put this bubble up here. Yeah, actually. Boom. That might be a better idea. And then the damage boosts. I kind of want to move the damage boost up too. Alright, let's do it. Let's continue on, shall we? Like, just imagine this build up right here. It's going to build up and then it's just going to go crazy on everything. You just gotta wait for the water bubbles to explode and then things just die. I love it. I love it, dude. No, I don't know if it's the most effective way to do this, but that's just really fun. Okay, so radius of spells, 35%. Actually, I kind of want that over everything else, because that radius right there could be expanded. Alright, so we're doing pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and get another relic. I always like having my relics. Let's see how we do with our explosions of doom. Man, the water bubbles are so cool, dude. That's like my favorite thing right now. They just dominate. They really do. I am not using the ultimate poet. Actually, I might. It gives me all that HP back, right? And then I can restore my HP too. Might do it. Okay. Converting, set it to 1, converting it to... Okay. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. I need more of those, actually. Pickaxe is going to give me a damage increase for gold, and I have quite a bit of it, so increase all damage, but yeah, I'm not doing all that. Alright, so let's go for the coin to the side here. So this one is connecting these together. So it's fairly simple for the most part. Let's start with you. You go like that. All right, and then we're gonna go this guy. And you're just basically going straight down like that. And then this one is just going over here. Very simple, very simple. All right, and that gives me fusion summon. Merge 2 identical summon creatures into one. Gain a summon. The new summons gain 100% attributes. What? Where can I use this? Wait, I can merge 2 of you into one. That could be really, really powerful, actually. Let's go move this stuff back a little bit. I want to keep that. This thing's really good too, the Essence of Soul. Okay, I'm going to move this, and I'm going to put Fusion here. I need one more slot. I guess Troll Storm's going to have to go away. Because I need 2 of you there, right? So it's going to merge you 2 into one. Merges 2 identical summon creatures into one. The new summon creature gains plus 100. Okay, let's see how that works. And then I have all this stuff that I had to move. So we can do... Let's move this stuff forward. We'll move this over here. I don't think it's going to work with anything over there, but it's interesting to have. Yeah, so I have the explosions with everything else. Crazy. I have a lot of butterflies, man. I might be able to get like a butterfly plus, but you know what? I'm gonna hang on to it just for that fact alone. And let's go ahead and re-roll. Do I want to re-roll the fusion? Maybe. Troll Serum is... I don't have a lot of Troll Serum. I'm gonna re-roll a pop. I know that's crazy because they're so valuable, but it's fine. Let's get some more health, shall we? I gotta be very careful now because I am very low on HP for the most part. I'm not sure how this is even working, but it seems to be effective. Look at all these dudes. They're merged into 2. They melded. Alright, and then they're taking damage too, so they're gonna become like a melded parasite or something. It's pretty crazy. Alright, so we have a book we could take, or I can go over here, and I'm going this way. Black Mark, but we have a slow snail that can't be killed that chases us. Summon limit divided by 2. No. I would never take that. And Pandora's Box too, but we have, let's see, for the 10 coins, you have taken 1% damage up to 50%. Is there a thing to remove curses here? I'm not taking it. I'm not doing any of that. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth sacrificing my really good run so far for some curses that actually are really bad curses for me. Like a summon limit reduction? No, I am a summoner, bro. Let's not do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Alright, alright, alright. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. We have umbilical cord. I'll take it. This one again. And I guess echo would be decent. We can do an echo potentially. So umbilical cord would be good for anything that has a summon. So like this one right here instead of frost crystal. Let's drop an umbilical cord there. And this guy's really good too to continue fighting. I just don't know where I would put it. Everything's like kind of tied up everywhere. Instead of multi-shot, we could put you. We already have one though. Alright, we'll continue onward then. More health. I am pretty strong though. If you notice, like everything's just dying immediately after spawning for the most part. So overall, I am very strong. I would like to have the Sobone stuff just to have more shield protection on my character. But 122 is not bad. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks guys. Boop. Okay, grab this. I will take this, so damage my temporary shield. I appreciate that. And let's get going. I don't like these guys. Don't like these guys. Destroy them. They're terrible. Just don't like them. Yeah, so they're being destroyed pretty quickly, actually. Thanks. Relic potion. I have a big bomb building up there. Very nice. Thank you for the bomb. Big bomb. All right, and then we have invisibility potion. Randomly upgrade a relic. Casket of Souls is upgraded. Nice. I like that one too. All right, here we are with the boss. Okay, this is a lame boss. I just removed my old wounds and got wounded. Apparently that thing that removes them upon entering rooms did that for me. Forgot I can remove curses. Like, yeah, I opted in to take that, but completely forgot about it. Oh, this is getting crazy now. Look at all those parasites. You're gone, dude. You're gone. I did take my shields pretty low though, so I don't like that. I don't appreciate that at all. But you had a lot of parasites to deal with yourself, so can't blame you too hard on that one, I guess. All right, let's go ahead. And was there anything? Did it open any doors? No, it did not. We will just have to take our spells and go on. Core of Thunder Plus. We get 3 of these guys. I can get essentially I can get a plus. I don't think I need it though. We're gonna get the condensed bottle of water and everything else. It's a bottle of water. Okay, so I do have the lightning core somewhere. I'm gonna swap it, or I'm just gonna put this one here. That works. Oh yeah, that one's a plus too. A multi-shot. I'll take a multi-shot on that actually. Reflection. I have another plus on these. I'm gonna drop you here then. That'd be super useful for me. Accelerator. I'll put an accelerator on that one. And let's go and reforge that echo and continue forward, shall we? Let's go. Y'all are gonna be eliminated before you can even spawn in, man. That's the goal anyway. Right, Nova? My dog just sighed in the biggest way. She was like, whoa, this is too powerful, bro. It's almost boring, bro. Ow, I got stunned. How dare you stun me? What I need is the one that gives me health. I mean, 4-leaf clover could be good too. I actually will take damage for health lost. I wouldn't mind 4-leaf clover though. But I just didn't see any option for it really, you know, that would benefit me. Let's go with shop actually. Oh, key for 4 gold. All right, what do you do? Crimson Thorn, you have a lot of mimicry stuff. Reroll all these. I'm gonna grab these health potions, these health items, and grab the keys too. I'll grab all that, thank you. Star Marrow. Ooh, I love Star Marrow. That's a good wand, dude. I might take Star Marrow over the Convergence. MP regeneration for all wands, but Star Marrow is just better. I mean, it's just better overall. Let's see. Secondary slots on this wand have 40% charge efficiency. The wand charges 1 for every spell cast. I want it. I just want it, okay? And then I'm gonna put just tons of butterflies over here because it's gonna. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna put some water bubble over here. And put the water bubble and a volley, I guess. And I'll put another butterfly over here. And now I can put the troll serum over here for this guy. Actually, you don't have this one either, do you? That would probably be a better option. We're just gonna load you up with butterflies and see how that goes. It might be crazy, who knows? Go ahead and reforge that butterfly. Alright, there's insanity happening up in here. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Too much craziness happening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, I got hit by the clock. The clocks are crazy, TikTok. It would be nice if they took out the enemies too. Like, not just me all the time. They took these guys out too, that'd be great. Excuse me, I'm just walking through here. Can't tell the time. Alright. Yeah, I have run out of my shield. I have no more shield. That's terrible. I have to kill enough enemies to get my shields back. Alright, so what do we have? Venom Crystal. That's kind of going to be dangerous for me, but I'm taking it anyway. Let's go with Relic. I need a relic that regenerates my health. That would be ideal, in my opinion. Maybe even gives me the soul shield or whatever, the bone shield. That would be good too. So bone one. There's just stuff everywhere, dude. It's hard to dodge not being hit, and that's kind of the problem here, right? Do I have the crown? I don't even have the crown. Yeah, I do. 150 damage from the crown. See, Merlin's electrified. We can just keep increasing that. That can essentially work as well. It just doesn't work very well on bosses, right? So that's kind of the problem. I'll take it though. All right. What do we get? It's random. I get a ++ though. That's good. I could actually re-roll that ++. Let's go one more time. A chest. It's a curse. Bloodthirsty underlings. Movement speed boosted by enemy movements. Okay. That's fine. Knight's armor. Reduced damage by 25%. I like that. What if I get that upgraded like 4 times? Would it just be you don't get damaged at all? I wouldn't mind having some more Knight's armor. Just give me a bunch of that, actually. 100,000 Knight's armor. Butterfly ++? What? Oh, gosh. Butterfly ++ could be useful. You're going down there. Okay, I gotta be very careful with that poison. I might actually reforge the poison because I have a feeling I'm gonna end up being dead from poison. Let's go get this bag of money real quick. Make myself nice and rich and toasty. And what do we have over here? Okay, I'll take the freebie. Potions, yes, please. All right, so we have a reforge. No, I'm cool with what I got. Thanks. We will destroy them. I'm getting a shield for everything. I'm getting a lot of shields, actually, so that's very handy. Good buildup of shields. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, God, that's a lot of projectiles. All right, but we cleared the room. All right, let's go collect all this beautiful, beautiful money. I need a thing where money heals me because I'm getting a lot of money from enemies, so it would make sense to have heal happen from that too. Let's go and get this chest, which gives me ranger's boots. Nice, another relic. Gotta love relics. I want all the relics if you can have all the relics. But I think in order for that to happen, you'd have to have the double relic selection that you would get from the Scarlet relics, the ones that cost your blood. Which honestly, my blood levels are getting a little bit higher again, so we should be able to get that pretty soon. All right, that thing's destroyed. Nice. And it got me some health. Nice. Okay, let's go grab this relic here. So we have a Demon Bone Tail. Nice. I'll take the Demon Bone Tail. It has 3 shield points upon entering a door. Wait, is that always? Like, you always get 3 extra points? That could be pretty handy too right there. I'll take the Demon Bone Tail. Okay, and then we have another relic option. Let's keep going for relics. Maybe we can get one of these things that I need. Maybe the healing, which honestly I'm killing a lot of enemies, so the healing would be really handy for that. Okay, Demon Bone Tail would annihilate this dude essentially. Okay, what do we have? Trent Shoulder Guards again. Damage upon windlassing, which is if we get damage, we get movement speed and become invincible. I'm gonna take the Trent Shoulder Guards this time. it keeps popping up, and I don't have a way to really re-roll it. So we're gonna get to that boss and see what we can do. This guy's a jerk, but we can do it, hopefully. And then I would love to beat hard mode. Abyssal Lord, here you are. So this, I gotta pay attention for this thing. This fight is a nightmare. Essentially, look at that, and I immediately got hit by something. Alright, I don't have a lot of cushion when it comes to my shield. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, my pops are taking them out. What is hitting me nonstop? Oh, it's his thing. Like, what is that? It's his bubbles. He's got bubbles hitting me the whole time. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta take out all these ads first. Like the 3 things on the side, the four things on the side, and they're gonna be shooting water bubbles at me. We are obviously getting tentacle attacks too. I need to move this way. Ah, shoot. I have to get hit. It's terrible news. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pretty much build my health back up, build my everything back up, because this guy is going to really destroy me in this fight. He's going to destroy my shields and everything. I don't think I unlocked it. I did unlock it. Well, that is lucky for me. So we defeated the guy again, and now we're at the last phase. What is this? Oh, it's just like telling me to... Right. Standardization. Standardization. It gives 320 MP and 24 MP regeneration. Alright, cool. And then we have Clearwater Resonance. The wand charges 2.1 energy for every spell cast. I'm going to get the standardization. That sounds pretty neat, actually. Let's grab that guy. Let me see. Where would I even replace this? Maybe Elder's Grip. Yeah, let's get... Elder's Grip can be replaced with standardization. Give me a lot more MP on that. Okay, and then let me see, what do I want to put down here? Probably Slime Crystal would work. Maybe a little bit of Volley. I don't know. Pillar of Light. My other summon is over here too. We could do Pillar of Light. Probably. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Anyway, let's go over here. So we got Silver Key. Grants access to all chests and doors. Merlin's Beard is a summon limit 1. We gotta have Merlin's Beard. And then we can have a drill level 2. So this costs 80. Done. Alright, so this one costs 50 and grants level to all chests and doors. Which one's better? Wand slots 2. So we get an extra wand slots. I don't necessarily need that one. I do think this one could be really good. All chest and doors for 58. I'm taking it. All right. So this level is very difficult. So having low health like this is probably a bad idea. But why is there an orb following me? What is happening? Is that my, like, something I could turn in? Next chapter. All right. Ancient Throne. Here we are. Let's get this thing done. Let's see if we can get a victory on hard. So I am curious, and I'm going to go for it. I want to see if this will, if I have Seed of Greed, absorb all HP, increasing max HP by 50 after absorbing 70. It didn't do it. Okay, I was hoping it would absorb all that, but never mind. Okay, straight to the bosses. This is non-stop bosses. This is crazy. Hard mode is very hard, I gotta say. Having low health is probably not a good idea. Probably not ideal in this area. I think that's what I did last time. That got me kind of killed. Because these are the normal enemies here. Just a lot of bosses. Alright. We're gonna get you dead, Pale Wings. You're gonna die. Hopefully. Oh gosh. Okay. I haven't really got hit yet though, but that's good. That's good news. Oh gosh, look at all those umbilical cords just everywhere, man. Whenever I say I haven't got hit, it's exactly when I get hit. So this guy's halfway dead. Fantastic. He is now in phase 2. I think he has a phase 2. Look, yep, there we go. Now I gotta dodge all this crazy stuff. The next enemy I don't think was as hard. It was just like undodgeable. Some of his stuff you could not dodge. So hopefully I can figure this out, because, you know, normally I have to fight an enemy a few times to really figure out how to play against them for the most part. Oh, careful. Okay, we got hit again. Okay, we don't have a lot of health, man. We're very low on health. One more hit and it's over. Oof. Come on, man. He's almost dead too. The thing is, I don't know. Oh, here, let's actually use my potion. Is invisibility? I made myself where you can't see me. Thanks. Alright, so let's get some health from that. Another heart up here. Thank you. Yikes, this place sucks. This place sucks, man. Mimicry cube. I just get everything I can. And then we have a healing belt. Shields upon entering a door. There's a 24% chance. Healing belt is not going to help me very much now. I'll take the Trent shield. The shields are probably more valuable at the moment if it's going to be non-stop bosses. Let's go to the next boss. Thunder Beast. I haven't fought this guy yet. This is a new dude. And obviously he's shooting me with thunder. The thing is, there's so much happening on the screen. I don't know what his attacks are and what mine are. His is obviously the red thunder little attacks. Looks like he's got a pretty big health pool. Oh, what is this? What is this attack? That's crazy. All right. Thanks for that, I guess. And oh, dodge. And here we go with this again. Oh, now you're going down. Okay, we're good. It's actually not hard to dodge though. No. Famous last words, guys. Famous last word. Oh, I had life number 2. That's right. Life number 2. Let's do it. Maybe I can actually beat him. Maybe. I at least want to go further than I... Okay. I am... The more I talk in this game, the more I die in this game, I swear. Alright, well, that was another attempt, and, man, that's tough. That place is insane. I'm sure there's people that have beaten that very easily, but I'll have to learn some of these builds to be able to see how to do that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying Magicraft. I do want to get a full victory, but hey, if it doesn't happen, I'm hoping it does. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you all very soon for the next video. Bye-bye.